Angel, and welcome back. Today we are going through a Pilates abs and arms focused flow. So you will need 2 light dumbbells for this workout. So grab your dumbbells and then meet me in a child's pose. So I want your toes together, knees apart, and walk your hands out, drop your bum down to your heels. Close your eyes and bring yourself into the moment. Take a big inhale, expanding your lungs. Rib cage expanding widthways, and exhale, sink into the mat, pulling back on the palms of your hands to really intensify that stretch. Good, another inhale. Ribs expanding, exhale, sink. Nice job. Let's walk our hands over to the left hand side. Pull back on your right hand. You should feel that really nice stretch up your right side. If you want to intensify the stretch, inch your arms or your hands out a little bit further, and then exhale, pull back and intensify. Good, and walk your hands over to the right. Pull back on your left hand, feeling that stretch all the way up the left side. Inhale, ribs expand. Exhale, pull back on that hand. Nice job. Bring it back through center, and we're going to hinge it forward into a cobra. If it's too intense for you up here, you can drop down onto your forearms. Let's inhale, drop your shoulders towards your ears. And then exhale, roll them back and away, really creating that space between your shoulders and your ears. Good. Exhale, and then inhale again, back down. And exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Nice job. One more. Inhale down. And exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Nice job. Let's tuck those toes under and take it back into a downward dog. Good. I know the first downward dog can be really intense. Let's just push those heels towards the ground, pedal through your feet. Good, pushing one heel and then the other, and then inhale, lift up onto your tiptoes with both feet. Exhale, push both heels down. Nice job. Let's bring it forward and drop down so you are in a tabletop position. I want you to do a little body scan here, so making sure that your hip is in line with your knee and your shoulder is in line with your wrist. We're going to do some cat cows from here. So inhale, drop your belly down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And on your exhale, curl up and away from the mat. Good, spreading your shoulder blades apart. Imagine you're trying to get your ribs and your hips to touch, so really closing that gap, drawing your belly in. And again, inhale, drop down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, belly towards the floor. And exhale, draw up and away. Good, give me one more. Inhale, drop down. Nice, exhale, up and away. Okay, we're gonna settle in the middle of our cat and our cow now. I want you to do some bird dogs with me here for a little bit of core activation. So we extend that right leg out, we extend that left arm out. Lengthen through your fingertip and your toe. Imagine I'm there and I'm pulling your limbs away from your body, and then set them back down, and the same on the other side. So extending opposite arm to leg. Exhale as you extend. Inhale, back through center. Let's go for 5, 4, nice job, 3, 2, and on the next one, grab your weight, hold it out. So left leg, right arm extended out. We're gonna exhale, crunch elbow to knee, inhale, extend out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Keep it extended. Float that right arm out to the right, left leg out to the left, back to center for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, final 3, 2, 1. Meet me in the middle, pulse up for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and set it down. Weight now comes into your left arm, and we are extending that right leg out, left arm out. We crunch in for 8, 7, 6, 5, final, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it extended, float out and in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in the middle, pulse up, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that weight down, set your leg down, and take it back into a child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, walk your hands out and pull back. Nice job. Take an inhale and exhale. Okay, let's bring it back into our tabletop position now. We are going to go for a little bear crawl series. So I want you to tuck your toes under here. Again, that really strong box position. You're going to inhale to prepare, and on your exhale, lift your knees a couple of inches off the ground and then set them back down. Make sure that you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, really making sure you keep that gap between your shoulders and your ears. Really brace your core as you come up into that bear crawl. You're here for 10, 9, exhale as you lift, 8, 7, for 6, 5, nice job for 4, 3, 2, on the next one, hold it up, step it out to a plank, and then step it back in. Don't let those knees drop. And on the other side, step it out and back in. You're here for 5, 4, final 3, last 2, and meet me in your plank. And you're going to step out to the side and back in, tapping your toe on each side here. You're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it into a downward dog. Nice job. Ooh, okay, so from here, I want you to step your hands in just one little step, and we're gonna go for some pike push-ups. So you're gonna inhale, bend those elbows, diving forward with your head, and then exhale back up. Inhale down, exhale up. Again, rolling your shoulders back and down. We're here for 8, 7, draw your belly in, really pushing into your palms. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bring it back into your plank position. Option to drop down to your knees here for this little bit, but try and do it up here with me. We're gonna go for some full push-ups. We're gonna release at the bottom so it does make it a little bit easier, and it's a great way to train for a push-up. So we are gonna inhale, drop it all the way down to the floor. Release your arms at the bottom, and then on your exhale, push back up. If you need to drop to your knees, you can do that. We're only here for 4 reps, so 4. Release and squeeze. Exhale, push back up. 3. Nice job. Final 2. Good. Last 1. Give me that push up. Good job. Now we're going to lower all the way down to the floor. And we are going to do a little series here. I want you to remember to engage your core the whole time you're down here. So draw your belly in, really engage. Extend your arms out, and we're going to just go for a Superman raise here. So we inhale to prepare. On our exhale, raise your arms and legs up off the ground and inhale back down. Good job. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. On the next one, hold it up. We're gonna exhale. Cactus those arms and bring them in towards your waist. Imagine you're trying to elbow someone behind you, and extend out. Good job. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. On the next one, keep it back. Extend those arms straight behind you. Flip your palms to face the ceiling. Pulse up here. Squeeze your glutes, draw your belly in, lift up higher, roll your shoulders back and down. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lower down and then push up into a cobra. Good job. Take an inhale and exhale. Okay, let's roll it over now onto our right hand side. You are going to grab one of your weights and have it in your left hand. We're gonna go for a roll back here. If you need to bend your knees to modify, that is absolutely fine. But again, always try to do the full version with me and then take it to the modification if you need to. We're gonna raise that hand up overhead. Roll your, I'm gonna say this so many times to you, roll your shoulder back. I just wanna make sure we're not here, okay? You're here. You see the difference between that and that? Make sure you keep that. So we're gonna inhale to prepare. On our exhale, roll back, tap your hand to foot. Inhale, bring it back to your side position. We're here for 8, 7, 6, final 5. You've got 4. Well done. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, extend those legs all the way out. If you're modifying, you're gonna leave that bottom knee down. You're gonna come up to here. If you are doing the full version with me, let's extend both of those legs out and come up into our side plank. So I want you to do a little body scan here. Make sure that your shoulders are parallel and your hips are parallel. You're drawing your belly in and you're lifting from that right oblique to keep that gap between you and the ground. So from here, we're gonna go for some rows to start with for 10, 9, draw your belly in, 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and keep that arm lifted. We're gonna inhale, bring it down parallel to the ground, and exhale back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, you got it, for 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. We're now gonna wrap that arm underneath that little window we've made. Bring it back to your plank. You're here for 5, 4, 3, nice, 2, and 1. Bring it back to your plank. Last bit, pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. A really nice job. We are going to swivel it straight over onto the other side and repeat that little series. So starting with both of those legs extended out, we're going to go for that roll back. So bringing that weight into your right arm, reaching overhead, rolling your shoulder away from your ear. Let's roll back, tap hand to foot, bring it back to that side position for 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it, for 4, 3, final 2, and 1. I'm shaking. Okay, set it down. If you're modifying, bend that bottom leg. If not, extend both of those legs out and come up into that side plank with me. Body scan here, shoulders parallel, hips parallel. Make sure you're one straight line. Take a little look down. Once we're good to go, let's go for those rows for 10, 9, 8, 7, final 6, 5, 4, good job, for 3, keep that hip lifted, 2, and hold it up, bring that arm parallel to the floor and back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, well done, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. We're now gonna wrap under and then bring it back to our plank. You're here for 5, well done, 4, keep that hip lifted, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me in that plank, pulse up for 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's bring it up now to a seated position. So I want you to grab both of your weights and we're gonna do a little arm series in the seated position. So I want you to make sure that you're not overarching your back when you're sat here like this. Keep your back flat. Let's draw that belly in and slightly tuck our pelvis. Bring those weights into your hands. And we are gonna start with those weights super close into our waist. So tuck your elbows in, roll your shoulders back and down. Okay, we're gonna exhale. Extend those arms out. Inhale, bring them in. Exhale to extend, inhale back in. Good job. Imagine you're wading through water here. So really creating that tension for yourself. Nice job. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, extend those arms out. We're gonna bicep curl from here, bring it back to that extension. Bicep curl, bring it back out. Do not move any of your body except for that hinge in your elbows. So keep stable. You're here for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, well done, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, keep those arms extended. You're now gonna bring them completely to your sides. We're gonna go for semicircles here, drawing up and then down for 8, 7, 6, 5, push through that burn for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let those arms rest just for a second. They are truly on fire. Right, we're now gonna come up onto our knees and I want you to hinge at your hips because we're gonna go for a row here. So make sure you're not just leaning forward. Push your hips to the back of the mat, okay? Imagine hinging backwards from here. So from here, we're gonna go for a row. So you exhale, bring it in, and inhale back down. Nice job, draw your belly in, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Imagine you're trying to elbow someone behind you as you come into that row. Nice job. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, well done, for 4, 3, 2, okay, keep those elbows back. We extend back into a tricep extension and bring it in. Nice, keep that belly drawn in, keep really stable here in this position. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep those arms back, palms flip to face the ceiling. Give me tricep pulses here. Good job, high-fiving the ceiling. Try and get a little more range of motion and squeeze at the top. You're here for 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, give me circles in towards each other. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Obviously, we're gonna reverse direction. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up and pulse for 10, 8, squeeze, lift higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let those arms rest. Oh my goodness. All right, let's bring it into a lying position. So come all the way to lying down. Make sure your weights are beside you so they are easy to grab. Hug your knees in to your chest just for a second. Take an inhale and exhale. Nice job, another inhale and exhale. Okay, let's bring those legs up to a tabletop position now. Make sure there is only a pea-sized gap between your back and the ground, so we're really not arching that back off of the ground. Place your hands on your pelvis here, and I want you to tap your left toe down, bring it up, and the other side tap down and up. Pay attention to your pelvis. Make sure you're staying super stable through your core as you lower those legs down and bring them up. Nice job. Okay, now I want you to grab those weights, bring them straight up, so your palms are facing each other. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, well done, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're now going to extend our legs straight out, tap our heel down on the ground. As you do this, you're going to extend your opposite arm overhead. So we go left arm, right leg. Extend out, bring it in, and then on the other side. Making sure that you're still keeping that pea-sized gap between your back and the ground. You're drawing your belly in. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Inhale as you come out, exhale back in for 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are now going to do both legs at the same time. I now want you to bring your arms beside you here in a T position. As you extend those legs out, let's bring those palms in to meet each other and then bring it back down, bring your knees in. You're here for 8. Good job, breathe with it. 6, 5, final, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, extend your legs all the way out. Extend your right arm all the way out now. So right arm is overhead, left hand is by your side. From here, you're gonna bring opposite hand to foot. So your right arm and your left toe are gonna tap and then bring it back out for 8. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, raise that right foot off of the ground. Literally just 2 inches, you will feel it become a lot more challenging for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Switch sides. Bring your right arm down, left arm comes overhead, and we go on this side. Again, raising that foot up off the ground if you want that extra challenge for 7, 6, 5. I am shaking, keep it going with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, rest it down. All right, ladies, let's bring it on up to a seated position now. So extend your arms straight behind you, and then we're gonna extend our legs out in front of us. So from here, we're gonna come into a reverse plank position. So literally just lifting that bum up off of the mat. Roll your shoulders back and down from here, draw your belly in, keep that pelvis tucked. From here, we're gonna lift our left leg, bring that knee in towards your torso, and then extend straight out for 8. Alternating legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're now going to straighten our legs, lift them up and down. 8. Good job. 6. Don't let those hips drop. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, bring those feet down to the ground now, 90-degree angle with your knees. We're gonna go for a tricep dip here. Keep that bum lifted off the ground. Now, when you're doing this tricep dip, make sure that you're not dipping with your hips and tricking yourself, okay? Keep your hips lifted. You're dipping from your arms and coming up. Keep your elbows tucked behind you. Really lift from there. It's so easy to cheat on this exercise, but we're not gonna do that. Give me 8. Good job, first 6. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the bottom. You got this for 5. A little bit lower. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Right, good news. We are on to our last little series. So coming into a seated position, let's sit really tall, lengthen through the crown of your head. You're gonna grab those weights in your hands now, and we're gonna go for a little roll back series. So palms are facing towards the end of the mat. We're gonna inhale, bring it back into a roll back. As we do this, extend your arms straight out, palms to the ceiling, and then exhale, bring it back up for 8, 7, 6, 5, final 4, 3, nice job, for 2, and hold it back. We're gonna exhale, row in as we come up. Inhale, back out for 8, 7, 6, 5, final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it back, pulse here for 8. Good job. 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it back. Now you're gonna lift your legs up if you want that extra challenge. Your palms can flip to facing towards each other. Straighten your legs if you want an extra challenge. Pulse it out if you want the ultimate challenge for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower those weights down. You are all finished. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's bring it into a downward dog and take a second to breathe there. We're gonna have a really quick cool down. All right, close your eyes. Take an inhale. And exhale, sink into that stretch. Give yourself a little moment of appreciation for getting that done with me. Nice job, one more inhale. And exhale. Good. Okay, let's drop those hips all the way down into a cobra. Again, rolling your shoulders back and down, creating that distance between your shoulders and your ears, just like we did at the beginning. Good job, and then toes together, knees apart. Hinge it back into your child's pose. Walk your hands out as far as you can, and then exhale, pull back, intensify that stretch. Good, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Good, let's take it into that downward dog one more time, just to walk our hands towards our feet here. I want you to ragdoll in this position. Slight bend in your knees. You're going to interlock your hands behind your back and allow them to fall overhead. Let gravity just pull you down here. Relax your neck. Good job. Enjoy that stretch. Sink into it. Good. Release those arms down. Roll it up to standing. Roll your shoulders back at the top. Take a big inhale. Interlock your hands above your head, palms to the ceiling. Big inhale here. Through your nose, expanding your ribs. And exhale, let it go. You are all finished. Well done for getting that done with me. I will see you next time. Bye.